Long ago, there was once a great general who was known throughout the land for his prowess in the art of war. He won many famous battles with his unmatched skill and cunning, and for this was he both feared and respected. As the years passed, however, he grew tired of fighting and wished to end his profession in the battlefield. One night, after another successful battle, he looked up wearily and laid his eyes upon a prized longbow, whose owner was a foe long forgotten. Since he had never needed to use a bow before, the challenge of mastering the weapon appealed greatly to him. That same night, he left the army behind him and set off on a journey to find a master archer to study under. He travelled searching many countless lands and encountering many adventurers along the way. Finally, after searching for many seasons, he stumbled upon a monastery who taught the secret techniques that he was searching for. He was promptly accepted and spent many countless hours practicing the art of the long bow and arrow. His first several months were hard, but he stayed and persevered until things began to get better. After 10 years, he could finally wield the bow as well as he could wield his sword. After passing the final test with ease, he was awarded the title of Master Archer by the head monk of the monastery. To his surprise, however, he was promptly expelled by the head monk, who told him to go and share his abilities to those in need of them. Wishing not to use his skills to hurt anyone, he decided against going back to the army, but instead he headed towards the village of his boyhood, where he thought he could live the rest of his days in peace. Upon arriving home, he was received with a hero's welcome, but was very surprised to find hundreds upon hundreds of bullseyes with arrows perfectly shot in the centre of each. While walking along the village roads, the peace he had gained at the monastery quickly left him, and he demanded of the village elders to reveal who the archer was so he could challenge him. The elder told him to go by the river next morning, and he would find whom he was seeking. The next morning he walked down to the river and sat by the appointed place. No one was there to meet him, and besides a girl next to the water, the place was deserted. Sitting down, he patiently waited for the challenger to reveal himself.
Are you waiting for someone?
Go away.
No, you look like you're waiting for someone, and I was told to come and meet someone here.
I'm waiting for the master archer responsible for the 100 perfect shots I see around here.
Then it is you are sent to me. I made all the shots.
If you're telling the truth, then explain to me how you get a perfect shot every single time you shoot your arrow.
That's easy. Can I borrow your bow first?
Okay.
I take my arrow and I draw it back in the bow and point it very, very straight. Then I let it go, and wherever it lands I draw a bullseye.